Hello everyone, back to today's first video doing 5 day forecast. Today's first video, having a detailed look at when it's 5 days across the British Isles. Later on, we'll have a look at the weather beyond 5 days, going out to around 10 days away. And of course, that takes us towards the latter stages of February, actually. We're starting to wind down on the winter. Now, I'm talking of winding down on the winter, actually, the next 5 days are going to be turning increasingly mild. And so by the time we get through to the early part of next week, the end of the 5 day forecast period, we could be seeing temperatures up to around 16, possibly 17 degrees. That's going into the 60s Fahrenheit. It's more like what you'd expect at the end of April or into the start of May than the middle part of February. So, really kind of warm spell coming up by the time you get through to the start of next week. There'll be a lot of dry weather around as well, so not too bad at all for the next 5 days. Before we get on with that, just very quick to say about the ads. This links articles on the pages. Have a browse, widget, script through the links. You'll be able to page the website. Thanks very much for doing that. Website's using full 5 day forecast coming from theweatheroutlook.com and weathercentre.de. You can find both those websites on the links page. So, this is the radar picture currently from the Weather Outlook. It's a lot of dry weather, but we have got some rain down in the southwest. Some quite bright colours there, indicating some quite heavy bursts of rain through southwestern parts of the country and going into the south coast, just starting to push up towards the southwestern Midlands as well. There's a few showers through East Anglia and up the Irish Sea, but otherwise a lot of dry weather around today or at the moment. So this is the Arctic pressure chart. The high pressure that gave us those bitterly cold easterly winds over the weekend has collapsed. It's gone down into Eastern Europe. We're now on the mild side of that high pressure, bringing the air around the top of it from the south and the southwest. So for the rest of today, we're looking at increasing cloud, really moving up from the southwest. Had a lot of gloomy, murky, foggy weather early on. Most of that has gone. Did lead some sunny spells, but they're going to increasingly fade out this afternoon as cloud increases from the southwest, with showery bursts of rain pushing up through the Midlands and into some central southern parts of England as well. A few showers across Northern Ireland and Western Scotland. I think the best of the dry and bright weather today will be through Scotland and down into northeastern parts of England as well. Temperatures generally ranging from around, say, 7 to 12 degrees, so it's quite a mild day, certainly milder than average. Overnight tonight, we're going to take more of those showery bursts of rain and push them northwards. So it's going to be northern England and Scotland that gets the showery burst rain. I think they'll be fizzing out overnight. And then following on behind, you're going to have a lot of dry weather with clear spell. It's going to be a little bit cooler than last night. But even so, temperatures will be quite mild really for February night, ranging from around, say, 3 to 7 degrees. Could be a touch of ground frost in rural areas, but generally fairly mildish night coming up. Through the course of Thursday, we're going to bring a weak weather system into the northwest, so there will be some cloud and showery bursts of rain up there, but generally quite a bit of dry weather coming up on Thursday. A fair amount of quiet conditions. Temperatures are going to be fairly mild as well, so again around 7 to 12 degrees, something like that. We get through into Friday and things remain very similar. Probably bringing a weather front across the country from the west on Friday. It'll be very weak because pressure is pretty high, but that front will be introducing a fair amount of cloud. East air is getting the best of the sunny spells, and there'll be some bits and pieces of rain in the west and the northwest as well, but overall quite a lot of dry weather to be had on Friday, albeit more in way of cloud. Temperatures again around 7 to 12 degrees, maybe up to 13, 55 Fahrenheit in the southeast. Quiet conditions continue into the weekend. High pressure is dominating really on both Saturday and Sunday, always more unsettled up to the north. So Scotland on Saturday, for example, will have a stronger wind. There could be some showers coming through there, but many parts of the country are going to be dry. We could start off with a fair amount of cloud on Saturday, but I think sunny spells will break through. Temperatures possibly going up as high as 14 degrees, that's 57 in Fahrenheit in the southeast. And we go through into Sunday, still with lots of high pressure down to the southwest of the country. It's a little bit more unsettled up to the north. So we've still got the risk of showery bursts of rain, perhaps in Scotland, maybe with a stronger wind. Some of those showery bursts might come down into Northern Ireland and northwest England, but for the bulk of England and Wales, probably a lot of dry and fine weather with a mix of sunny spells and variable cloud. Temperatures potentially could be up to around 15 degrees, 59 Fahrenheit, feeling very spring-like. And then we end the 5 day forecast forecast period on Monday, still with high pressure dominating down to the south. Low pressure is out to the north and west. So Scotland again will be windier, cloudier, showery bursts of rain there, possibly some of that spinning down into Northern Ireland as well. Most of England and Wales, though, will be dry with increasing amounts of sunshine as you come southwards in towards the Midlands, Wales, southern England. I think it'll be mostly fine with sunny spells. And we're within a warm sector of air by this point as well, so temperatures are really going to be pushing up by Monday. Wouldn't be at all surprised to see 16, possibly 17 degrees into the low 60s Fahrenheit in the south on Monday afternoon. As I say, that's more like you'd expect the end of April or into May than in the middle part of February. So unusually mild or warm even by the time you get through to start of next week. Finally, having a look at charts and weather outlook. So we've got the showery bursts of rain in the southwest, gradually drifting northwards through the course of today. And then after that, lots of dry weather coming up through Thursday, Friday. Saturday produces a little bit of showery rain in the west and the northwest, but otherwise a fair amount of dry weather in the east. And really, we keep lots of dry conditions going through into the weekend, into the early part of next week. A warm front pushes across the country overnight, Sunday into Monday, introducing those warmer temperatures for the start of next week. But before that, it's pretty mild as well. So, in summary, well, certainly no cold weather to be had in the next 5 days. We're looking at increasingly mild temperatures. In fact, by the start of next week, it could be warm, certainly for the time of year. And also going to be a lot of dry weather. There will be showery bursts of rain around, always most likely in the north and west. But overall, a pretty decent 5 days coming up for February. Right, that's all now. Come back later on and we'll see whether there's any sign of any colder conditions as we look ahead to the end of February and the start of March. I'll be with you this afternoon. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.